Hey Gemini, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you watching my channel. This is going to be a tarot reading for the week ahead, and I am going to start with an oracle card for you. So this is a new oracle deck. I was gifted it off my Amazon wishlist. Thank you so much. This is the Shadows and Light oracle deck. And the artwork's really beautiful, and the readings are really in-depth for the cards. So let's pull one for you and get started here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Show me Gemini. All right, we got number 20, Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. So you may be a little bit nervous about something, and you know, what Gemini isn't nervous about something, right? You have a lot of cerebral energy as an air sign. You're the one that is represented by, you know, hesitation. And at times that's a good thing, but Spirit is letting you know right now that you need to face this, okay? Whatever you've been hesitant about, nervous about, you need to face this now. Now's the right time, okay? So let's read from the book and see what we get. Number 20. All right. So take a look at the art before I read. She does look a little nervous, right? The Fairy of the Highlands does not want to fight. She feels it is not in her nature. She wants to resolve disputes peacefully, but she will fight if it must come to that. And she is showing you now that you too have the means to stand up for yourself, even though you have almost chronically avoided conflict and allowed others to take advantage. It's time to take up this sword. Step into that part of yourself that knows how to take a stand, speak the truth, and not back down when the threat of a conflict looms. It may seem unnatural and wrong and frightening, and this little fairy knows it, but it is time, and this giving up of what you have worked so hard for in order to avoid conflict or confrontation is no longer right. Take the stand and hold up the sword. The Fairy of the Highlands will be there with you, and when the threat is over, she will help you celebrate your victory. See this, my sword of power? I have long feared to use it, but now I must grow strong. Take it up, as you must too. The thought of wielding it or hurting anything or anyone makes me sad, but I know that what must be done, and I must learn to fight the good fight and stand up for what I believe in. Although I have been told I must not be aggressive, in fact I must now take up my arms against this trouble and finish it for good. I'm going into a battle, and for that I feel sorrow. But I will be fearless and strong and do what needs to be done. I may bathe my sword in tears, but I will no longer hold it back when the threat that approaches relies on my fear for its victory. I will no longer give away my power so easily. This time I will take back what is mine. The time of truce is over. It's time to speak your truth and be strong. People have been taking over your ground, wanting what you have worked hard for without doing the work themselves. They have done so by taking advantage of your peaceful nature, but enough is enough. Sad as it is time to change this, to cut away the cords between you and those who have taken so much. And now you will go into battle. Yes, it is sad. Yes, the Highland Fairy is sad for you, but do not allow sorrow and guilt to neglect self-protection. Honor yourself, raise your sword, and do not back down. It's a very serious message for you. You gotta defend yourself. You gotta speak up for yourself. Don't feel bad about it, okay? My nose is itching. That's a sign. Don't back down. I feel like they feel like they got you hooked, or they got you like stuck in a loop. I'm getting a message like that. All right, Spirit, what do we have here for Gemini? Show me Gemini. We got the Six of Cups. There could be something involving children or someone from the past here. This could involve some kind of memories. The Queen of Swords. There's a conversation about children, a conversation about the past. There could be something in the past that's prompting you to... It's something that's already happened and you want to talk about it. The Three of Swords, it was very hurtful. The Knight of Wands. It was erratic. It was erratic. Someone may have done something quickly and then taken it away quickly. Someone may have decided to do something on a whim, impulsively. And this already occurred and you want to talk about it because somehow you got involved and it left you feeling upset or hurt. What else for Gemini, Spirit? We have the Seven of Needles. This is about lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, doing things to cause a reaction. The High Priestess. A secret. Someone could have lied. Someone could have been selective about what they said and didn't say. Queen of Swords and High Priestess. You want to talk, but maybe someone else doesn't want to talk about it. Or maybe you haven't wanted to talk about it, but now you need to. The Nine of Cups, this was something that you had a lot of enthusiasm for because you saw it as a wish come true, a dream come true, something very fulfilling for you. Someone might have taken something away from you or hurt you with something that you really strongly feel happy about. And the Knight of Candles. Again, you have the Knight of Wands twice here. There's a very erratic and spontaneous energy here. This is a player. You could have gotten involved with a player. You could have gotten involved with someone who they don't stick around. They're not committed. They don't follow through. They do things impulsively. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong. Could be any of them. You have the Lovers here. You also have Pisces in the middle of your reading. It could be a High Priestess is Pisces. It could be a Pisces. You have the Lovers here, so that's your card. Ten of Cups. You were faced with some kind of a choice to make with your relationship or your family. The Eight of Pentacles, this could involve what you do for work, putting work in, craftsmanship, or what you do as a routine for work. Ten of Wands, it's a lot of burdens. It's a lot of burdens, feeling overburdened, overwhelmed, taking on a lot. All right, let's start to clarify. Why the Six of Cups? The Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords. Could be conflict with love or someone who... Strong Pisces again. It could be somebody who says something to try to win an argument. They'll do anything to win an argument. It could be someone who pushes people away. It could be that there's a hostile reaction to an emotional gesture. There's an argument over how much someone cares. Could be about kids, or it could be just something that's already happened here. Seven of Swords, okay, so you got the Seven of Swords twice. Somebody's up to no good. Somebody says things to cause a reaction. There's lying, cheating, stealing here. There could definitely be lying with the High Priestess. There's deception, there's manipulation. Three of Swords, okay. Someone wants to talk about this shady behavior. The Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. There could be fighting in the workplace. There could be a coworker who hurt you, who went behind your back and did something. It could be there's a competition here. There could be a third-party energy with Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There could definitely be a third-party energy involved. Competing for someone's attention. Three of Wands. Lots of threes. 3, 3, 3. Why the Knight of Wands? Someone could be a player. the World, the Knight of Pentacles, that's like a slow ending, the Knight of Pentacles, the World. Someone here might have lost their patience because one person wanted to finish something and take their time, or someone wanted to complete something without feeling rushed, and another person is always like rushing or was putting a lot of pressure to get something done quickly. Three of Potions, Three of Cups. So many threes here. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. We had the Three of Wands too. Definitely could be a third party energy. Someone here could have been like cheating or like talking to someone else. Someone here could be keeping a secret involving another person. If it's not that, there could be like deception. Someone here, a coworker, a friend. It could be anything. They're all coming up here, but somebody here has been possibly insulting how much someone even cares with the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords. Could be about like the kids. It could be just something that's happened in the past here. This is hurtful. Again, there's a contrast between, there could be like a group of people that there's like a problem and it creates a lot of like an uproar with a group of people here. And it's maybe multiple people that work together to try to like keep things under control with like a group of people where it can get out of control, or things can get, there can be fighting. Someone trying to like make peace in a situation where there's fighting and someone winds up getting hurt. Someone may be lying. Again, someone here, there's a contrast between wanting to like do something like slower pace and someone who just wants to do it right away, impulsively, without thinking about it much. Now, there could definitely be a friend who was dishonest. Why the High Priestess? The Nine of Needles, the Two of Needles. Someone here doesn't want to talk and it's stressing someone out strongly. Someone might be blocked, or someone just doesn't want to talk at all and it's stressing someone out. Someone's getting anxiety or worried because someone here just doesn't talk or doesn't want to talk at all. Now you have this Nine of Cups, the Five. Okay, so there's disappointment. Something that was very happy and satisfying became something very disappointing and sad. Tell me about this other Knight of Wands here. Again, someone could just be very impulsive. The Emperor could be about a father, a husband, a boss, an Aries. Definitely could be an Aries with the Knight of Wands twice. There could be a boss who just wants something done right away, like they have no patience. They're unpredictable, a boss who's unpredictable too, and in like a negative way. Like they could pull like, they could be very like negative towards people all of a sudden. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Presents, that's about balance. Or possibly an imbalance, temperance. Someone needs to control their temper. Someone needs to control their temper or do a better job of not just focusing on one thing, focusing on multiple things or two things here. Someone, like when one thing goes wrong, someone might jump and just put all their attention on one thing, and there could be another thing that also needs attention and they just let it go. And then once that one kind of like gets out of control, then they jump and handle that. And then it's like, well, maybe it needs to be like both of these things, or like multiple things need to all be like accounted for together, and there needs to be more patience with this, or balance. So, Lovers, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Someone makes a decision about how to work on this in their relationship or with their family. Someone makes a decision. They have an idea. They're like, okay, I have this idea. 10 of Wands. 6 of Wands, it's a good idea. People are going to recognize this as a good idea. There's success here. There is success at the end of this. Queen of Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who comes up with this idea. It also makes somebody feel a sense of, maybe someone comes up with an idea that it's like a good buy, a good purchase, value, like the value is good. It could also be about fertility and abundance. We have the World, the 4 of Swords. It's like, all right, good. So it's like someone can feel more at peace about this. Like this does fix a situation. This does fix a situation. It also completes a phase possibly of someone not wanting to talk, or someone, it finishes out a cycle of someone not wanting to talk possibly. It's time to be brave. You have to remember that. It's definitely a hard time here. Someone needs to speak up. Something isn't being managed properly. Someone's been cutting corners, causing reactions. There's been a lot of conflict and fighting. There needs to be a conversation about someone's unacceptable behavior. Someone is being impulsive. Possibly there's multiple things that need their attention. It could be a boss, or it could be a family situation where like multiple people or multiple things need attention, and someone just kind of like on a whim will go and focus on one thing after it's kind of falling apart or out of control, and then they'll focus on another thing. Whereas like someone comes up with a better idea here on how to like work on this together in the relationship or in their family. You have past person returning. Could be someone you haven't heard from in a while, or someone that you haven't been on speaking terms. You have red flags. Yes. Change of plans. And immature behavior. Again, if someone's not behaving appropriately here, something's got to change. There needs to be a discussion. There are red flags. Something needs to be discussed about the red flags here. Someone needs to take charge of this. The Emperor is matching with the red flags. Like someone needs to take charge of these warning signs, or of these... Someone might even receive like a warning of some kind. Someone needs to like address this, But it looks good. I mean, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, like there is some brilliant idea, or like the truth is discussed, and it turns out being a successful outcome here. And someone feels like everything is in order again, or there could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who is involved with some kind of like successful resolution here. A good idea, a good solution, or a new, possibly a new way of communicating too. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.